What up, everybody? Kafka here, hanging out with a new game, and this new game is called Pokemon Masters. Oh my goodness. The reason why I want to show you guys this game is because I have not really been playing a game more than 2 weeks, an app phone game, since Monster Super League. And Pokemon Masters kind of got my attention because it's a similar type game, which is a turn-based action game. And I kind of like these games for phone games, and I got on the first launch day, so I like playing a game when it's the first launch day so I don't fall behind in the game, and I've been playing it intermittently ever since. So I want to show you guys this video. This is everything you need to know about Pokemon Masters. So what I want to get into is we're on the main screen here, so you can see that I'm scrolling across. There's people you could talk to. They got little arrows above their head, and when you talk to them, they tell you things. Yep, if you're new to the game, it's probably good to talk to some of the people because, you know, the game's been out 2.5 weeks, so there's new things coming out all the time. Sometimes when you talk to them, if there's a search bar above their name, they're going to give you kind of like an item. So an item will, an item to use or to get gold or something else. So let's go through the main basics of the game, so the mechanics. So we'll first go through the menu options. So you can see there's a couple buttons I can press here. We're going to press this little gadget right here. It goes into this. It talks about my name, Kafka, 334 gold. Gems are actually how you pull new Pokemon. You could copy your ID to make your friends list, to add different friends. I have 35 friends. If you want to friend request me, you could do so. There's missions, kind of like quest, events. Events, you could kind of scroll and see different events that are going on, and pretty much knocked out all these events. There's the general ones, and then there's daily quests, what you give your rewards as well. It tells you what's in your bag here, so you can see what you have, and these are your items to kind of evolve, to make your Pokemon better, to level up your Pokemon as well. So that's that. Then we have your Pokedex. So, which I don't really like it yet. It's not that great. I guess you could filter it and it's okay. Like if I want to look at my 5 stars, okay, here's my 5 stars. So this is the one I don't have. I want this one really bad, and I want, actually look at that. There's only 3 5 stars I actually don't have in the game. They're actually really good too. The 3 that I don't have, Lycanroc, the Croc, and then Dusclops. Those are all really, really good Pokemon in this game. But I did get Blue. Blue is a event mon right now, so they do events, and you could get different Pokemon. So I got lucky and got Blue. All right, so we're gonna go back. There's some settings, Game Center, your account, all that basic stuff you've seen in every game. So then we can go to your team. So you have you can edit your team, level up your team. You could upgrade their moves and skills, unlock level caps because everyone starts at a certain level, and then you could upgrade their level. And you can upgrade their gear. So we're just going to go into edit team real quick. This is a 3-man Pokemon, so you can make different teams for different, preset teams for different fights. For if you're grinding for like gear or something like that, or gold or whatever you want to grind for. So you can see you get items. You get 3 little items every time you fight, and you get 3 characters. You might not have items right away. Don't worry about it. You want to level up your characters so you can do cooler things. All right, so we got that. Then we got leveling up. You could use skill books to level up. I'll do an example here. Here's a basic skill book. Oh, I'm gonna get a level. It's pretty easy to level up your characters in this game because you could just farm level up books, and then they level pretty fast. See if I wanted to level that. Yep. So that's easy. Talk about leveling up, and then your moves and your skills. Every character you want to use, you can see that like this. Some of these characters have little move skill emblems on their face, so that means that they have a skill that I have not unlocked yet, which is Poison Tail. So I already learned. So we go to passive skills. So there's difference between your moves and your passive skills. So let's just show you how to do that. We can learn this skill right here, and now I've learned hit and run too. Occasionally raises the Pokemon speed after it uses a move. Cool. Occasionally. We'll see how often that really happens. So I have 52 Pokemon. It's called sync pairs. The reason why it's called sync pairs is because you have your Pokemon leader, and then you have your Pokemon. I think like I said, I think there's 86. Maybe I didn't say that, but there's probably 86 Pokemon right now, what I believe, and they're supposed to be coming out more. I hope so. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon, right? All right, so then you can unlock their level cap. So, oh wow, I can actually unlock this dude's level cap. So like this is the highest level is 100, and then there's 3 stars, 4 stars, and 5 stars. 5 stars could go to 100, 4 stars could go to 95, and then 3 stars could go to 3 stars can go to level 90. And I will not get into that, but you can raise the stars of your Pokemon eventually. It will take a long time. I'm nowhere even close to doing that, and then so I'm not gonna talk to you guys about that. But you want to get everyone to max level. I'm assuming that's like one of the goals of this game. All your Pokemon, try to get them all to max level and use which ones work best in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Because you're fighting against fire, you might need some water mons or some ice mons. I don't know. You know, you don't want to get in a situation where you're only got ice mons and you're fighting fire mons and you can't even use it. So we won't let that happen, right? All right. So then we're gonna talk about the gear for just a quick hot second. You could upgrade your gear to higher levels, but then you could unlock level caps of gear. Oh my goodness, why is there so much to do in this game? There is. So yeah, that's a lot of work. This is a grind. I feel like the gear is going to be the grindiest part because it's not easy to get different Pokemon all the time. So if I want to unlock level cap, I could go to this item right here and I could click it. Oh, I can't do that one. We could do this one because it's not on a team. So I click this and I want to unlock it. It gives me a little boot there. Okay, cool. I unlocked whatever that was. So I unlocked level cap, and then I could probably upgrade this as well. So let's make it a level 4. Oh, sweet. Now I'm a level 4. Now I get 14 HP, which is absolutely nothing. So it's not even that big of a deal. 15 HP. Wow, you're so strong, item. No, so it's going to take... Oh, I can make this a 6. I think this will be my first 6. So yeah, and that's just 1 star, and I think you could get a more. So that now that item's maxed out, can't get any more upgrades on that, which is my best level capped item. I did that right in front of you guys, just for you guys checking out this Pokemon Masters video. Increased potential. This means is so every Pokemon when you... Okay, so we'll talk about increased potential in just a second, because we're gonna go here first. We're gonna go to the shop. In the shop, you could do a couple things. You could sync pair scout. That means you're pulling new Pokemon, kind of like random Pokemon. So if I had, I should have done this video when I had gems. Oops. So if I had 300 gems, I could pull a Pokemon. See, I have 0 paid. I have not paid anything in this game yet, and I feel like I am doing pretty well in this game. 190 non-paid or 0. I have 190. I need 300. So can't do that. And if you do choose to pay, you can see here how you could buy gems, and I just do not think that's a great idea. I think it's a ripoff on this game. They should do like some major discounts soon, because I maybe spend $5 on this $22 one, but nah, I ain't gonna, no, for one Pokemon. Because what happens is when you pull a Pokemon, you could get the same one, and it's called a sync. You know, you're upgrading your sync pair. So if you get 5 out of 5 sync pair, then you can increase your potential of your Pokemon. Yeah, it's that's how you get from 3 star to 4 star. Yeah, really confusing, and you guys are gonna have questions in the comments. That's fine. Just ask questions. I'll answer the questions in the comments, because I feel like I do have a pretty good idea what's going on in the game. All right, so then you could exchange gear as well. Like you could exchange gear for gold, but I feel like gold's getting easier and easier to come across, so I'm not going to be using this feature anytime soon. What does that give me? 100 coins for this. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so that's that. And then we go into Explore, because Explore is where we actually do stuff in this game. So sorry I have to look down, because I haven't found a way to put Pokemon Masters on my computer yet besides screen mirroring it to this. So like I played Monster Super League for a long time. Some of my other videos you might see, and you could actually just get a Nox player and run it. Well, this game you really can't. So there's single player and there's co-op. Co-op, the battles are actually a lot harder. So there's a main story, which I've already completed, chapters 1 through 18. So you're kind of just chilling now. I've actually completed the co-op chapters through 18 as well. All the check marks in the blue mean that's completed. And then I have completed the training areas. Sometimes you get these super courses that pop up. You want to make sure you do these every day. Oh, I have one. Oh, so sweet. I could do that in a second. So super courses are like upgraded of the strike, tech, and support courses. So what this does is this is how you actually get items to level up or skill up your characters. So you need these little Gatorade bottles and Coke cans and that kind of stuff. So you'll get through that in the game when you start playing. This is the level up course. You get level up books, which what I was talking about is pretty easy to level up your characters. So that's the single player. Then there's also co-op, which is extremely hard on the training area. I've been doing this very hard X challenge with Brock, and you never know who you're gonna get paired up with. So you can do it with people but it's kind of hard to coordinate that. It's like, oh, let's get on Skype or Discord and Skype. Let's get on Discord and try to link up. No, I don't see that happening too often. So we talked about main story, and we talked about training area. There's events. This is there's single player and co-op events. This is the one for blue, the bottom one, and then the top one was for Lycanroc. Just some events to get some extra stuff. So game's trying to be nice and give you guys some stuff when you first start playing and whatnot. So and if you're been playing a while, so the events are actually pretty cool. All right, so then you go to single player. There's one more thing I want to talk about is I did not do all these. I need to do these. So these are some characters you could actually like evolve, and I've only evolved maybe 3 people so far in this game, but there are a lot other Pokemon that can evolve, but you have to do these stories with them. I just kind of skipped through the story and then get the gems, but not every Pokemon evolves. So you might get a Pokemon that can evolve, and I'll give you an example for it. Like this Viola, she could evolve if I did this evolution here, and I just haven't done it yet. I don't think this Pokemon's that good, so I'm just gonna hold off on that one. So yeah, that's the Eve evolution. Let's take a look of what a fight looks like. They're pretty interesting. I'll go to just the training area, and we're gonna go for the strike court. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll go for the strike. No, we'll do a harder one. We'll do the coin. So these pop up once in a while, like the super course is what I was talking about, and I'm gonna do the coin to get some gold coins here. I'm gonna just roll with who I got. I'm gonna look at my gear. Yep, this is a support character and an attack character. You kind of see that. I wish I could there you can see it right there. So you can see the little heart. She has a support. I clicked on it. There's a heart for Drake support, and then my Raichu is a fighting Pokemon. So I'll explain why when I'm doing this fight, why I am actually choosing to do this support attack, and yeah, probably because I'm a little bit overpowered for this stage. But we could look at this first stage here. I'm on Raichu. I want to upgrade my attack, so I'm going to do that first. And then I went to my Drake and upgraded my defense, and then also upgraded my special attack for everybody. So they did an area attack on me, so I'm going to do my attack upgrades one more time, my defense upgrades one more time, my special attack upgrades. The reason why I like Raichu, which actually I believe you get in Chapter 15 on co-op mode or story mode, you get a Raichu. He does discharge, and discharge is a skill that is going to fight everybody and do damage to everybody. So you can see that did pretty good AoE damage. Didn't do a ton of damage to the main person in the middle. I don't even know that Pokemon's name, but it is okay. We're going to run another discharge. We're going to use discharge until that dude dies, or other dies on the left and the right. So this is called, if you hold down on it, you can see it increases the movement gauges by all allied seek pairs by 2. Sharp raises the defense of all allied seek. So this one is going to help me get more. You can see these bars on the bottom here. It's kind of like your mana bars or your gauge bar. Oh, shoot. Doing some Pokemon stuff on me? What you think you got? All right, never mind. He got nothing. All right, so we're just letting those other guys kind of chill. We don't want to waste anything because we could just use Raichu and he'll do a lot of damage. We'll do another discharge. So then we see the middle button. There's a sync ability. So this does a lot more damage, and I'm going to show you how that works. You press that, and now I am syncing to this ability. It only hits 1 mon, but it did a little bit more damage than normal. We got more defense, and we're gonna have more bars. So, man, this is actually closer than it should be, this match. So we're gonna keep using discharge. Don't kill. Don't kill. Oh, a critical hit. Oh my gosh, I might lose this. Wow. Maybe start using some Dragon Breath. I don't think the Dragon Breath's very good, actually. Okay, so now he's pretty strong. Feel the Breeze is drastically reduces the speed of the user and the evasiveness. So we might use that just to kind of get our speed up. Maybe I could dodge a. Oh dang, he is just critting everybody. We'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna lose this. It's okay though, because I'm just showing you guys. These are actually pretty hard sometimes, so they're not as easy as they look. Actually, the co-op, and there's a lot of things on this game that are actually really hard. So the game's not like super easy like every other game on the story modes and everything like that. When you have to start doing co-op, it actually gets pretty difficult. So I am probably, yeah, it looks does not look good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this. Oh, it's okay. We'll see what happens. I got my gauge bar coming up again. I think I would need 2 more actually. Oh, and this poison jab's probably gonna jack me up. Probably crit like he was critting everyone else. Oh, I avoided the attack. That's my evasiveness. Okay, so we might actually, if we could get 1 more discharge, it's gonna be close. I don't know if this is gonna kill. No way. We did it. Yay, yay. I made it that close for the video. Normally I wouldn't make it that close, but just for the video for you guys. So you can see got some experience. I'm max level, so that doesn't really matter at this point on these guys. But this is the hardest stage for the super course of coin. So you see I got some coins here. Each coin is actually 3,000 gold coin, and 1,000 gold for the regular silver coin. You can trade those in at the exchange store, which I showed you guys earlier. And you get different things. Okay. So that is the super course. So what I've been, there's training course, super course, and it's kind of, right now the game's at for me is, you're kind of just farming. You're farming to upgrade your Pokemon, upgrade their gear, and I'm hoping more evolves with the game, because there really isn't that much to do at this point besides level up Pokemon and level up their gear. There's no more story mode. There's no PvP. That's the one thing. And I don't know if there ever will be PvP in this game. The creators kind of are pushing against it, it seems like. So that's unfortunate because Pokemon and PvP kind of just like it should happen. It should happen. So we'll see what happens. But this is Pokemon Masters. And any questions, comments, leave them below. Please like, subscribe, check out our other videos. This channel just has a variety of content. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. Download Pokemon Masters, and maybe I'll co-op with you sometimes. Later.